Brickhouse.
What is up, everybody? This is a Brickhouse anime. We're coming with you on episode 1. This is our introduction. I have with me today my co-host, Bookish.
Hello, hello. How are we?
I am doing fine, sir. How are you doing today?
I am doing as fine as one can be, I suppose.
Yeah, with everything going on in the world today. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
As long as you're not sick. If you're not sick, then, it's a good sign. Good sign.
But what if I want to be sick? You ever think about that?
Are you leaving your house on a regular basis?
I mean, to go on jogs sometimes.
Are you licking your fingers like some sick, demented anime character?
I mean, maybe a bit earlier. I had some cream on them, so no,
like Beelzebub, like.
I'm gonna abstain from that question.
Anyways, I'm Kage.
That is Kage.
Yes, I am Kage.
He is Kage.
If you ever, want to check out the other channel I have, it's bare minimum. I've been working on it. It's a work in progress, but it's Kage Unlimited.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I know.
Wow,
right?
That sounds really cool.
I know, right? I'm terrible at this.
I bet
I'm
you
terrible
do really
at this.
cool things.
I'm terrible at this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrible at this. I don't do very cool things. I was actually gonna do a video. It's been a work in progress for the past 2 months, but a computer broke, so that was part of the 2-month process. But I was actually gonna do the next topic I was gonna do in the YouTube, and I didn't tell you this. I was gonna do Soul Eater versus Fire Force, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because I was gonna compare the two, like the two badasses of the shows, which is obviously Stein and what's his name?
Yeah, obviously, like everybody knows that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't, because you didn't watch it.
Well, I didn't watch it. No,
I
watched like 3 episodes of Fire Force, and then got a bit bored.
Fire Force isn't that boring. You just got to get into it.
Yeah.
It's just like every other anime. You got to push through it. If you don't like it, well, look, we have a philosophy here at Brickhouse. Okay.
We do.
Yes.
Wow, why don't you tell them what that is?
Okay.
And tell me at the same time.
The philosophy is actually, once we start watching an anime, we have to stick to it.
That's exactly it. That is exactly what I do. When I start, I am finishing that. I'm going straight through. I definitely do not have piles that I have started and then.
So never mind. So never mind the fact that you. Yeah, I was fixing to say you've actually not finished quite a bit anime.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about there, sir. But I'll excuse you this once.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes.
Excuse me. So, do you want to tell them what we were going to talk about on today's show?
All right. If I do remember correctly, it is so we've all seen anime, obviously. And sometimes, we want something new, something refreshing. And so what do we turn to? The new anime season. And that is what we shall be talking about today, I think, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Winter, spring, whatever. Spring 2020.
Yeah, spring 2020, even though it's kind of already spring.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. But I mean, BNA has already started releasing episodes. Not that I've watched it.
Well, let's enlighten the audience right quick of where we're exactly from. So he lives in Scotland, right?
I do. Yes. The land of the Scots.
Yes. And I unfortunately live in United States of America. I say unfortunate because
no, it's fun.
I want to move. Like I've always wanted to move to Japan, so it's kind of a thing of mine. But
yeah, that's fair.
I'm a bit too Shikamaru-ish, which you won't know that term because you don't watch Naruto.
Listen, I'll get around to it one day.
I'm sure you will. Anyways, so if you know who Shikamaru is, obviously in the audience, then you know I'm a bit too lazy. So yeah, a bit too lazy to make that happen. Plus, I've got some underlying health conditions that doesn't allow me to.
Every great hero dies from overwork.
Yes. Except for the devil. The devil's a part-timer. He didn't die from overworking. He wanted to overwork.
That's fair.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So
anime. We can reference stuff.
So how bad was your winter in Scotland? I meant to ask you that.
Winter?
Yeah.
Well, you don't. It doesn't really snow. It's just kind of cold and rain. Well, it always rains, but it's just a bit cold. That's about it.
There? Oh, I didn't finish. I need to finish. Yes, I live in the US of A. I live in Georgia, actually. Georgia of the United States of America.
And you'd think I'd take geography or something.
Oh, well, you're no Teching 101. Let's say that, which you don't know because you don't watch Teching, but
I do not.
I am a big Teching fan, and Teching is geography is everything. Like
he's not Teching anymore.
Dude, he is like a geography nut, and I kind of dig it. Like it works for him. So,
I mean, sure, yeah, good on him.
We've got an English major here, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, this isn't me joking.
So you majored in English?
No, you majored in English. You're still majoring. You're still majoring in English.
It's not a fucking major, though, is it?
No, it's not. But you made it out to be, though, before.
Listen, right? I said English was like my strong suit. I never said I majored in it.
Wait, give it about 3 years, and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm majoring in English now." Ha! Knew it.
Honestly,
you're gonna be like an English teacher.
Actually, I prefer history, but.
What history? Remember, you told me that they don't teach nothing.
Yeah, no, I prefer ancient history. I don't give two about world wars and stuff. It's boring.
Well, when you learn it as many times as you have, I'm pretty sure it would get boring.
It would. Yeah, it does. But we're not really here to talk about history now.
No, we are not. No, we are not.
We are not. Let's skirt over a bit. Get more on the track.
Yeah, let's get back on subject here.
Yes.
All right. So, do you want to just go down the list?
Okay. Should we just start with the first one?
Yeah. Let's start with the first one. Like you said, we're using Live Chart. It's pretty much.
It is.
Yeah. I use about 6 other ones. He uses Live Chart constantly. So
it's good. It's useful. It works.
Well, I mean, it's not that it's not useful. I'm just saying I use about 6 others too, just to like get a parameter, because you never know. Somebody might make a mistake somewhere. But he swears by Live Chart. So we're just going to use, we're going to coincide with Live Chart here.
Hail the Live Chart. Oh, wait, no, that may.
Live Chart on par with Dio? Nani?
Okay, right. So first one, I guess we'll go continuation of Plunderer.
Woo!
Wait.
Oh yeah, it's like Kage, don't sound so excited.
Yeah, seriously, man. It's not. Jeez, calm down.
I'm sorry. I've watched like 6 episodes of Plunderer, and it's just like, man.
I have watched all 12 so far that have come out, and I will say that it's. It's I.
It's See, even you don't give it high praise.
I mean, it's kind of generic, Plot twist was a thing that was all right.
So, future reference, by the way, we are no by any means.
We're not critics, or not.
We're not serious critics here. We're not. But we will tell you like it is. Like if we just don't like it, we will come right out and say it was trash, it was garbage. So you guess you could consider us kind of like a Nux Taku in that.
You had to mention it.
Oh, of course I had to mention it. He's like my favorite YouTuber, of course.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But then if you mention it, then people are just going to go watch him instead of us.
Well, that's fine as long as they finish. Okay, look. Okay, guys, look. If you're gonna go switch over to Nuxtaku, just wait, finish ours, and then go switch over to Nuxtaku. I will gladly represent. I will gladly represent us before Nux, but I'm representing Nux. Period. Nux and Tekken, like they are my two favorite anime YouTubers of all time. Well, I hope to one day get them both on the show.
That's a tall order, sir.
I mean, not necessarily. Tekken always does. Actually, Tekken does. Tekken does.
But for 0 subscribers.
Yeah. Well, we'll
work on it.
We'll work on it. I mean,
Yeah. Speaking of working on it,
it's a future goal. It's a future goal.
Speaking of working on it, relationships are something that you have to work on a lot. And you know what takes a lot of time? Tsunderes.
Oh, dear God. Here we go.
Representing Kaguya-sama, second season.
Second season Kaguya-sama.
Which, Kaguya, you want to tell us all about the first season?
I wouldn't know. I didn't watch it.
Yes. Well, guess who has?
Yes, I know. So far, you're one-upping me in this list.
I am. Yeah.
Yes,
I am definitely one-upping you.
You were one-upping me. Yes, even though I've seen far more anime and I'm far older than you. Yes.
Listen, right? You're old man. Come on.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This old man's time will shine very soon. I promise you that.
Okay. So, Love is War.
Okay. Wait. Before we get into this, let me explain this one thing. Let me explain this one thing to the audience, and then we'll move on. I have not watched Kaguya-sama, not because I don't want to watch Kaguya-sama. I want to hold off because as soon as I knew like Kaguya-sama was like the real deal, legit, like it's a good anime, I found out there was going to be another season, and I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to wait on the second season, then I'll just binge it.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, it's a good anime, but I'm not spoiling anything. So
let's move on to the next one then. That way you can't spoil anything for me.
That's true.
Oh, now I get to one up you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure you should be proud of this one, honestly.
Oh, I am. Because the fact that I'm an SAO fan. Speaking of which, the next one is Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld Part 2.
I'll just take a back seat here.
Okay, so I did a video on this, obviously, on my channel when the trailer first hit, and I was interested in what the characters, like their new armor and schemes and everything. But you can go check that out on my channel.
All right, you want to plug it some more?
Sorry.
Kage Unlimited.
Okay, I'll stop. So basically, Bookish here stopped watching Sword Art,
as did
many, but Kage pushed through and got all the way to the current season, which is come out.
Round of applause.
30 days. I mean, hey, look, you should give me a round of applause for pushing through some of that crap, but Alicization, and even Bookish has said this, Alicization is good. Like, he's going to start it. I have said
that I have heard it's good.
Yes, and you're going to start it.
Listen, right, you've already got me to start One Piece, Black Clover, Naruto. Like, calm down. You think I can?
Well, look, here's the thing.
I'm trying to juggle, but I don't know how to juggle.
Well, you're going to have to learn because these are like very big time anime. Like, they're well talked about anime.
I know. I'll get to it. Listen, anyway. Right? Why can't we just talk about the the smaller ones, eh?
Because that's where your specialty lies. But my specialty,
exactly, my specialty is tiny, trashy anime.
I mean, I can't sit here and say that I haven't watched a lot of those tiny, trashy anime, but some of those tiny, trashy anime actually turned out to be small gems.
True, very true.
You just had to dig between the trash.
All right. The next one is something that we have both watched.
Yes.
It is actually in my top 2 anime because
I wouldn't go that far.
Listen, I like my romance.
For me,
I like my snarky characters.
But then again, you haven't seen the You haven't seen Angel Beats. You haven't seen Canon.
That's true.
You have not seen Clanad. You haven't seen Clanad
on it, but
and you have not seen that the word that I cannot pronounce because God knows is Suki ga karai. Suki ga karai. I don't even want to butcher that.
Right. Romance isn't everything for me, but it could definitely elevate a story. Like if it's good romance, that is.
Oh no, I fully agree. I fully agree with you on that. Definitely.
And you know what has good romance?
Snafu.
Yahari ore no seishun love comedy wa machigeteru.
Really? Okay. Let's get back on top.
Okay.
Let's get back on top.
So, right. Origairu.
Yeah, Origairu.
Do we have to say anything else?
I mean, I made a video on it. That's the last time I'm doing that. I know it irritates you.
It's great. I love the show. This is kind of where I was waiting for you to chime in.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
But
Snafu is great. I love Snafu. Is great. Honestly, it's been a long damn time. Let's just say that it's been a long damn time since
the ending of that second season. Oh,
yeah, the ending of the second season just leaves you. It just leaves you wanting more for one thing, and not to mention the small little cliffhanger they left at the end there. It's just like,
I was just like, shit. Is there a second season? Is there a third?
Yeah. Is there a third? You bastards!
When I first watched Origairu season 1, I for some reason I didn't know there was a season 2, and so I only watched season 1, and I thought, okay, I mean, it's definitely not bad, but like, it's not like top anime, you know?
Right.
But then one day, I think I was watching YouTube and I saw a clip of Origairu, and I was like, wait, what's that scene? I don't remember that. When that happened? And so I Googled it, and I saw that there was a second season. I was like, hooray. What? And then I watched it, and the rest is history.
You were blown away.
Yeah. I mean, I finished it in a day. I was, forgot to mention, I don't have a life.
He has no friends.
I have no friends.
I think I've become like his new best friend.
I do have friends. Don't push it.
Oh, that's hurtful. That's hurtful. What did I ever do to deserve this? Treatment?
Sorry.
No, but I binged it. Not gonna lie. When I watched it, I binged the shit out of it. Not gonna lie. The first season was just like so dry.
It was a bit.
It was so dry, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna push.
You're just like, oh, nice, but then it just kind of dragged on a little, and you're like,
yeah.
Like the one scene with when they were at the sports day.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And it's just like, oh yeah, yes. It gets just like build up the hype, and it was just like, okay, that
should have gotten the point.
Yeah, it was like dragged out that a little bit. Anyways, so but then I binged, I pushed through the dry spots, and it was just like, okay, second season came out. I have the same opinion you do, and I was just like, oh wow, this just like did a 180, and now it's just like.
Do you know that a lot of people say that they actually didn't like the second season?
I don't understand why these.
Yeah, no, I mean they even added in a new waifu, like.
Well, they added in a new a new rival.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say she was waifu material, but that's
honest. For some reason, I feel like she has a bit more chemistry with Hikigaya than like some of the others do.
I mean, yeah, but isn't she the one that's like out to stab him in the back?
I don't think it's stab him in the back. I think it's more like originally she was really just using him, but
yeah, that's what I feel like it was.
More of like
it's like.
I feel like she's opening up,
I mean, she can open up all she wants. I'm sorry, but what was the black hair girl's name?
Let's keep it PG.
It's been a while.
Yukinoshita.
What are you talking about keeping this PG? We've been cussing, and also at the same time, I marked it in the YouTube that it's adults only.
Okay, that's fair. Like, black hair is Yukinoshita, Yukino.
Yeah, Yukino. That's it. Yukino. I'm pulling for Yukino.
But I'm more of a Yuiga Hammer. I'm
I
going to be
figured
honest.
you would be. I figured you would be.
Why did you figure I would be?
Because she kind of reminds me of Bunny Girl sometimes.
Really?
Yeah,
Honestly, I'd say
she has her quirks.
I'm going to be honest, right? For me, it's either between Yuiga Hammer and Iroha. And for some reason, I'm not as big a fan of Yukino as I am Iroha or Yuiga Hammer.
Well, regardless, you know.
Okay, everyone, you can't fault a man for his waifus.
You really can't, and you can't sit here and debate on who's the better waifu unless it's Animac, unless it's Animac and Nux fighting it out with about Megami Darkness.
Although let's be real, Megumin is
definitely Megami.
Megumin is like. Do you see that movie?
I haven't seen the movie.
You haven't? Oh yeah, you haven't seen the movie.
I haven't seen the movie because I'm waiting on the next season to come out.
Well, you'll love Megumin even more if you watch the movie.
I'm pretty sure that's not possible. I'm pretty sure that's not possible. I'm absolutely in love with Megami.
Yeah, you will.
Megumin's best girl.
It'll be over 9,000. Like, trust me.
As Nux would say, it's my best Nux Taku voice.
All right, we really got to stop referencing better people.
Come on, man. There's nothing wrong with letting them know who I like to watch.
Fair. All right, should we move on to the next one?
Yes, we shall go to the next one.
Okay. Shokugeki no Soma.
Shokugeki no Soma.
5th season.
Yes.
I swear they're pumping out one every season nowadays.
And now it is. Now it is. Before it was like between the second plate and the third plate, I was just like, which is what they call the season. So it's just like, when's the next Food Wars gonna come out? I was just like, oh my god, I cannot wait.
Honestly,
any longer.
When I first heard of Food Wars, I was kind of like, huh? So that's the plot. Okay, I was like, why? Yes. Why would I watch that? But then once I actually dived into it, I was like, I can't stop.
Exactly.
It's just great.
It's like heroin. It is.
I can't relate, but you know what?
I can't relate either, but
yeah,
I would assume this is what heroin feels like.
Fair. I need to hop off for like 5 minutes. Keep him entertained.
Oh, yay. I get to do this solo. Woo!
You can talk about Shokugeki all you like.
Okay. Oh, wait. That's right. I don't think he's seen all the way through yet.
I have.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay. Well, my bad. So, for those of you who have not watched Shokugeki no Soma, the premise of the story is basically that you have the protagonist. His name is Soma. His dad is like an amazing chef that owns a restaurant, and they own the restaurant together. They work in the same restaurant together, and it's really funny because in the beginning of the show, it's just like they're automatically start off having a cooking battle, and it's like Soma's dad has beaten Soma like 400 times out of 600 losses or something like that. And, well, sorry, 600 wins out of 400 losses. Anyway, Soma's dad has beat him so many times. It's just hilarious. Soma's like, I'll beat you one day. You know, the typical protagonist acting. But the funny part about episode 1, honestly, was the squid.
He's back. And he's brought back. Sausage rolls.
Oh, God, no, not sausage rolls. Whatever Shelly did.
Sausage rolls.
Oh, God. Anyways, I was just talking about the scene where Soma was he dips the squids in the peanut butter. The first episode.
That's a pretty intellectual scene.
I didn't say it was intellectual. I said it was great. It was just hilarious.
A lot of plot in that scene.
Well, look, it was hilarious. I mean,
it was.
What's more funny than feeding your friend peanut butter squid?
And how does that friend have a thing for him? Just, you know what I love? You know what I look for in a guy? I think she had a term. Force feeds me squid.
Yeah, the one that force feeds me squid with peanut butter on it.
Man, if I could get a guy like that.
Anyways, she did have a thing for some, but it was never something that was ever going to work out for some.
Yeah, it was like 3 days or three 3 episodes.
It was like 3 episodes long, and that was it. All right, so let's move on to Shogeki no Soma. Obviously, I do want to reference the fact that I've read past the 4th plate in manga,
and I've not. Gone.
All I'm gonna say is it gets dry.
Well, let's just hope that the anime makes it better.
I hope so. That's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping, because I felt like it wasn't as exhilarating as the 4th season was. So, all right, here it's your time to shine.
Hey, Kami no To, Tower of God. I am so excited for this.
See, I don't read webtoons, so I wouldn't know anything about it.
Webtoons. And Tower of God, I'll admit, I know it's like really popular, but I haven't finished it or anything. I've got like season 2 episode 100 and something, or chapter, whatever, same thing. And it's good. I mean, it is good.
I will take your word for it when I watch it when it comes out.
Yeah, like honestly, it's just like what else can you say? It's just good.
I've read the premise and it seems like it's interesting.
Yeah, and honestly, there's a twist that you're
don't spoil.
I know I'm not spoiling, but
no spoils.
That twist. I swear, you never like. I read the comments on the chapter, and I swear you will never have a character that could become so hated in the blink of an eye as with this one character.
I don't know about that. Have you ever watched Shield Hero?
No, seriously. In one scene, this character became like most hated on webtoons.
Well,
like the entire comment section was just cussing him out, and I'm not revealing anything about said character because
no spoils. Yeah,
that's where I'm cutting myself off.
Yeah, no more spoils. All right, so we're gonna go to the next one, which I have no idea.
Leifnir.
Yeah, Leifnir. I have no idea what this is. I've read the premise of it. It kind of seems.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably start it if it catches my eye in the first couple episodes. I'll continue with it.
All right.
It's just a guy in a dog suit with a revolver.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, I think I remember watching something about this. It's basically what it is the guy, he's a timid, shy boy, but when he puts the dog suit on, he becomes his like courage overflows or some shit.
His furry powers.
Yes, furry powers activate. # not a furry.
gotta make sure.
Gotta make sure you say that.
Gotta make sure.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I know about it. Is he saves this girl from a fire? So yeah, it's etchy. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
See how it is. Now,
all right. So.
Desho. I might have butchered that, but hey, I'm not Japanese.
Actually, Hachi nan tete sorewa nai desho.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So 25-year-old man working at a phone company who's thinking of tomorrow's. Oh, so it's the isekai one of this season.
It's the newest isekai.
So wait a second. Isn't this just Wise Man's Grandchild?
I think it is. Is it really a new season?
No, it's not a new season, no. But I feel like the plot's pretty much Wise Man's Grandchild.
I wouldn't be surprised. That would not surprise me.
Man gets reincarnated into another world. Does
he start off as a child? If he starts off as a child, that sounds like Wise Man.
Wait, let me see. I realized that he is inside a 6-year-old body. Taking over his body, minus who learns from the memory of the boy. The youngest child of a poor noble family.
There it goes.
Do magic. So, I mean, I enjoyed Wise Man's Grandchild. It was good trash. It was entertaining trash.
He said it was good trash.
It was good trash.
I don't feel like our audience would agree with that statement.
You know what? I love isekai, even the trashiest of the trash.
Yes, he loves smartphone to death.
I never said that, but I do actually like smartphone quite a bit.
See, one of the most trashiest of trash.
It is
Like,
it's
I'm
just
sorry,
harrowing trash.
when you introduce a character, when you introduce a character who's as badass as this guy in the opening scene, like in the opening of the anime, okay, in the opening of the anime, you have this badass character, and then you have this badass antagonist who he's fighting up against, and then you watch the anime, and the antagonist never shows up. It's like, what? The opening.
Come in, I mean a sausage roll.
The opening just ruined. Just
honestly
ruined it.
I didn't watch the opening.
You don't watch? Do you ever watch the openings?
Depends. If it has a good song.
You got me there, I guess, because if it's not a good song, I always watch the first opening. I always watch the first opening of the first episode, and if I like the song, I'll let the opening play through. Every time.
You get me on Ravel, I'll listen to that. I'll slurp it all up.
We're not going to go off that railroad track today on the whole beach.
Yep, no, we're skirting.
Yeah, we're not doing that, because if we do that, then it's going to be, oh my god, it would take all day.
Next anime. Otome game no Hametsu flag Shika na Yakuya. It's the Otome game one that I heard about.
Yes, it is the Otome game.
I'm not going to watch it.
Me either.
All right, next one. Ahiru no Sora. The basketball one.
The third basketball anime ever to exist, and the third basketball anime that Kage will never watch.
Yeah, I don't watch sports anime.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of sports anime either. The only one, there is one sports anime.
Oh no, Keijo.
Okay, two sports two sports anime that I enjoy. Okay, obviously the first one's Keijo, because I mean, for God's sakes, there's some serious waifus in there. Like,
typically the other one would be Haikyuu for most people.
I'm not a fan of Haikyuu.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't either. So I'm, like I said, not a big fan
of it.
Yeah, not a big fan of sports anime. So let's just. And then the second one, my second one. Let me just say this: my second one is Prince of Tennis. I did enjoy Prince of Tennis when I was growing up. Prince of Tennis.
Can't say I've seen it.
Was really good. Well, of course you haven't seen it. It came out before you were born.
Well, I still could have watched it.
Yeah, you still could have watched it, but I'm pretty sure at this point it's so old that it's not going to pop up on your recommendation list.
That's fair.
So, just like he's never heard of Yu Yu Hakusho.
You're going to have so many people just go, yeah, no, neither have I, mate.
And I'm going to be like, you know what? You guys should go watch it, because it's an amazing 90s anime. I'm not the only one who's talked about it. There's a lot of other YouTubers out there who have talked about it. And if you haven't learned it from them, you should hear it from us as well. Go watch Yu Yu Hakusho. It is an amazing anime. Okay, so for instance, have you seen Hunter x Hunter?
Nope.
Okay, so see, here's the problem with him. He hasn't seen Hunter x Hunter, so he doesn't know. Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho were written by the same person. So if you out there enjoyed Hunter x Hunter as much as you did, I guarantee you'll at least enjoy Yu Yu Hakusho somewhat to that extent. Yu Yu Hakusho was so good, and it was not only just because it was a really good anime. I'm very passionate about Yu Yu Hakusho. It's in my top 5.
Really, I couldn't really tell.
Yeah. So, anyways, Togashi, when he was creating,
spoilers.
No, this isn't really a spoiler. When he was creating the manga of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, okay, I see.
He made deadline every single time, but his chapters never fell off. Like, he never even took a break. He put himself into the ground almost. Like, he was sick. He did have to take about, I think it was like a 6-month break. and then he came back to finish the series. But he had to take like a 6-month break because he worked himself till he was sick on this anime. He put a lot of his life and energy into this anime, and I feel like it deserves, it deserves the respect that it does. It just does.
Hey, Kage.
What?
Are you hungry?
No.
Oh, well then I guess you won't like this Fruits Basket that I got for you.
Oh, gotcha.
Fruits Basket second season.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. That was pretty good there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty good there.
Yeah, well,
actually, you wouldn't know because you haven't eaten from Fruits Basket yet. Now, have you?
I have not tasted the forbidden fruit. No.
This is a problem that you must rectify. It's literally only 12 episodes. You could squeeze it in.
I probably could.
It's really good. It's one of the original animes, like the old school anime. Like a lot of people who are my age sit here and say, well, what was your first anime? What was your first anime? Fruits Basket. Oh, okay. So I enjoyed it. Next one up.
Okay. It's the book one. The book isekai. I think. It came out. It came out a couple thingies ago. I didn't watch it, so
I didn't watch it either. It didn't look too enticing.
Yeah, no, I caught like one episode. No.
All right, skipping on to the next one.
Torekagaku no Railgun. So
A certain scientific railgun.
Didn't watch it. Take the stage.
It's. I can't believe you haven't watched it. I haven't watched the new season. I haven't watched the new season, but I have watched A Certain Scientific Railgun all the way up to the second season.
I've only watched a bit of Index. That's about it.
See, his problem here is he was burning out through Index and he wasn't understanding everything that was going on because you have to watch Certain Scientific Railgun and Index in tandem. I still ship the two protagonists of the different shows. I still ship them. So even though the nun's there and
Lolly nun?
Yeah.
I thought she was annoying from the bits that I saw. I didn't like her.
Well, I can understand why you would.
But I just didn't like her.
So I'm kind of hyped. I'm waiting on the season to finish up. Basically, I'm hyped about it. I can't wait for the season to finish up so I can binge it, like I do everything else.
Okay. So next one.
Yeah, next one.
BNA by Studio Trigger.
I've pretty much given up on Studio Trigger at this point.
Really?
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, Kid Sniper was good.
Gurren Lagann was good.
Yeah. So why are you giving up?
But Gurren Lagann was the last. Gurren Lagann was made by Studio Trigger, right?
Well, I actually I'm not sure.
It seemed like they have the same anime style.
It does look kind of similar from what I've seen. Nah, it's not.
It's not.
Nope. You've got Kill la Kill, Kid Sniper.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's why I give up on Trigger. It's just like Darling in the Franxx kind of tanked it for me. I don't know. I enjoyed Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill was good.
You seen Kill Sniper? Or is that a negative?
Sir? That is a negative, sir.
That's a negative. Oh, it's a good show.
I pushed back. I pushed through Kill la Kill because I enjoyed Kill la Kill, and
you don't have to push through something you like.
Well, I do when I don't like the anime art style.
Oh, you didn't like the art style?
Yeah, I didn't like the art style.
That's fair then.
So, all right, next up, Azur Lane.
Azur Lane. Didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it either.
I heard it's from like a mobile game.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I mean, it's on my list. I may watch it just to see what it's about.
Yeah, it's just I don't watch a lot of ones with female leads. I find it hard to identify with the main.
I can't say that. I can't say that because if I've watched all kinds, so for me it's just like I'll watch it if the premise, like the synopsis,
I feel like
gets me into it.
The longer you watch anime, the more open you are to different things.
Very much so. Yes, I can agree with that. Yes, because it's just like I never thought in my day I would ever watch Fully Cooley, and I got around to it. I was just like, you know what? I have nothing to watch at this point. I'm waiting for new stuff to come out. I'll just go watch Fully Cooley, and I did, and I enjoyed it. It was there's no plot, there's no story to Fully Cooley really. I mean, to me, there wasn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who disagree with me on that, but it was just like it was really good. It was entertaining at least. It was entertaining. So he's got his mouth full with sausages. He loves them sausages, ladies and gentlemen.
Chocolate.
See, I got
so dry.
I gotta take a stab. I gotta take a stab at him when he's with his mouth full.
I can't retaliate.
Exactly. Hit him while he's down. Kick him while he's down. All right. So
All right.
you can. Well, I had to kick you while you were down because the simple fact of you've got center line light on the next one. So
yes, because my man's over here refuses to watch No Guns Life.
I didn't say refuse. It just
kept on saying you didn't see the appeal.
It just doesn't appeal to me. It's not that I refuse to watch it. It just doesn't appeal to me.
I will say when I first heard of No Guns Life, I mean I was gonna watch it from the get-go. I actually thought it was No Guns, No Life, some sort of No Games, No Life spin-off at first. But then when I read it again, it was No Guns Life, and I basically heard the synopsis. Now, I had an image, and what the final product. It's kind of like a mix. It was half what I expected and half completely different. And overall, the art style. I'll get this straight. Anybody that isn't our protagonist looks ugly as hell. Apart from maybe that one barber girl, but yeah, all the other characters are just like something's wrong with you.
Yeah, so it's just it's like I said, it just doesn't appeal to me,
But I mean, you have a detective with a gun for a face. I mean, basically, if you like that idea, you're gonna like this show.
Right. I mean, that's the thing. I just don't like.
He's almost like a. All right, so like your old style detectives.
Yes.
It's kind of like he's half old style detective and half a parody of an old style detective. It's like he just kind of switches, really.
Gotcha.
I don't know how best to explain it, but
all right. So what? Let me ask you this question right quick, and
yeah.
So we should have moved on from this yesterday. Wo uta.
I know you're gonna do it. It was so easy, and if you didn't, I was gonna. But yes, we should have moved on from it yesterday. So you think you're gonna watch this?
I would if there was a better synopsis on here. This synopsis is really crap.
It's basically just, hey, there's this character who's friends with this character, and this character.
And then he's trying to find a job. He's trying to find a job, and then there's this random woman with a crow on her shoulder. That's it.
I mean, I'll definitely tune in for a couple episodes, because I mean it's drama, romance, slice of life. So
I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait till a better synopsis comes out, and then I will give it a try.
I'll check it out.
We haven't been naming when these anime come out, and we should tap ourselves on the wrist for that. Like that's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plunderer 6 days. Kaguya-sama 16 days. Sword Art 30 days. Origairu 14 days. Shokugeki 15 days. Tower of God 6 days. Gleipnir 10 days. This Wise Man's Grandchild ripoff 6 days. Otome Game 9 days. Ahiru 5. Fruits Basket 11. Reading 1 9. Railgun. Well, actually, it's leftover. So
yeah, it's leftover. It's about to finish it.
It's tomorrow. It's about to finish it off. What are you talking about? Episode 9's tomorrow. There's 25.
Oh.
Try that one again.
Oh, whoops.
BNA's 13 days. Although technically, episodes have already started airing, so I don't get what's up with that. But Azure Lane's already finished, actually.
Yeah,
apparently.
It's just leftover. It's just leftover.
Yeah.
There's still
That's
some
weird.
to come out.
No Guns is 14 days, and yesterday is 9 days. Okay.
Now we can move on. Yeah, we're caught up.
Now we can move on. Okay. Kakushigoto?
Yes, Kakushigoto. Yes. It's a slice of life comedy. That's pretty much the premise. Like, that's the synopsis right there. I love it when they do this, man. There's just not much you could talk about here.
I mean, oh wait, you don't have a synopsis?
It says a slice of life comedy will explore the relationship between father and daughter and the plight of an adult manga creator. Okay.
Oh, wait, you don't have... No, scroll up.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Okay. Yeah, and I've actually heard of this anime before, so I already know I'm going to watch this. It's very interesting. It's basically a dad. I don't know if you know. Do you know about it?
Yeah. It's a dad who writes eroge, basically.
Yeah. Well, so basically, let's just say it in audience terms. The dad is
writes hentai.
Yeah, the dad writes hentai.
and the daughter doesn't know.
Yes, and the daughter doesn't know.
And the dad's trying to protect it from the daughter.
Yes.
And that's the show.
Yeah, pretty much the synopsis of the show. Right?
I might watch it, but I might not at the same time.
All right, something we are both excited. Well,
wait. It comes out in 7 days. Okay, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, it comes out in 7 days. All right, so the next one that I am super excited about, and I don't know how you feel.
It kind of just goes into my like kind of trashy but entertaining.
I enjoyed it. Okay, I enjoyed the first season when I watched it, even though it was trash.
What are we talking about, sir?
We are talking about Sugamomo.
Actually, Sugamomo.
Yeah,
get it right.
Sugamomo. Sorry, I just call it Sugamomo.
I think the first one is called Sugamomo, just right.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. It's just Sugamomo. So the second season is Sugamomo. I agree that it's trash. I really do. But it's enjoyable trash, okay?
Yeah, I enjoyed watching it.
It is enjoyable trash, and I will enjoy the second season.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, it was so predictable. Just like, oh, you lost? We'll marry him.
Exactly.
It's like, hooray. I mean, we know he's not going to end up with her, but...
Nani?
Is there anything else we really have to say?
No, it's Sugamomo. I mean...
It's Sugamomo.
It comes out in 9 days.
9 days, 22 hours. So,
9 days, 22 hours. So basically 3 days almost.
Yep.
Well, I don't say 10 days. Apariraman.
I'm not going to watch it. I'll be frank.
I might watch it if I have nothing else to watch. But
the story is set at the end of the 19th century and on the eve of the next.
Just
okay. Basically, guys wants to build a car to go place and win a race or something.
Yeah, it's basically what here's the watered down version.
I mean, that was pretty watered down, but
here's the watered down version. Okay, so if I remember right, something about them getting transported to America by accident, and this is like the 1700s, and they're trying to win a race, or is it like the 1800s? I can't remember. It's like the 1800s or something like that, and they're trying to win a race in America, like to get back home. It basically that's all it is. I didn't like it. I didn't like the trailer for it. Shiraneko Project. Woo!
I don't know what this is. Enlighten me.
Shiraneko Project is actually something that I look forward to watching because
something like White Cat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a I would say
it's kind of giving me what's that one anime called? I didn't really watch it because I thought it was kind of boring, but There are 2 seasons. They're on like flying islands.
The Grand Blue Quest or something.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think this one's gonna outshine Grand Blue. I think this one's gonna.
I thought Grand Blue was boring as all hell.
Yeah,
so
Grand Blue was boring as all hell. I didn't even finish it.
I went back to it multiple times to try and finish it, but each time I got through like one episode and then ditched it.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Radiant. I know. I'm gonna get some negative comments about that one. I just know it.
Season 1 of Radiant. It was just like it just wasn't really anything special.
Yeah, it's just not. It's your typical. It didn't
have to drive for me.
It just feels like it's your typical shonen. Like
I don't even really like the characters.
I am the world leading shonen guy. Like I love shonen. I've watched all shonen, but it's like
I'll tell you this, right?
I do give credit. I do give credit to those who step out of the shonen box.
You've gotten me to start Black Clover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say this. From the 4 episodes I've watched Black Clover, were probably more entertaining the entirety of season 1 of Radiant.
Well, there you go. There's your answer, folks.
Like, I definitely smiled a lot more.
Even though Asta is annoying as hell.
Asta, I feel like Asta himself isn't great, but the reactions he makes everyone else give are kind of funny.
Well, here's the thing about Asta. This is not really you know what? I sidetracked a bit here, but that's not. I'm not going to spoil it for you at all because spoiling it for you would be bad. But he gets less annoying. Let's just say that he does get less annoying.
I feel like most shonen protagonists do.
Luffy's still pretty annoying sometimes.
I don't mind.
Luffy's been pretty much Luffy the whole entire One Piece saga. I'm not a big Luffy fan. I don't like the protagonist of One Piece. I'm just going to say that. My favorite character, right quick, of One Piece is Roronoa Zoro, though.
Oh,
I like Samurai.
I've been in with a couple episodes. That's about it. By the way, anybody that didn't know, I am both One Piece, Black Clover, Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, all the big shonens.
All the big shonen. She is a virgin.
Yep. Apart from My Hero.
Well, it's My Hero.
Yeah, it's My Hero.
All right, so continue on.
I can't believe you, Kage.
What? What'd I do now?
Because you dived into the next one. Now we're going to have to re-dive.
Oh, yeah. Ha, ha, ha. That was pretty good.
Thanks.
Good. I enjoyed that one. That's actually
tried.
Good. Yes. Round of applause.
I bow.
Yes.
Princess Connect. Not going to watch it. I don't even have to read the synopsis. I'm not going to watch it.
He says, I don't even have to read the synopsis. I'm not even going to give it a second glance. I'm done with this anime.
I mean, like, you see this picture. It just, nah. Right. The protagonist wakes up with no memories in an unfamiliar location. The protagonist then meets girls and comes closer to uncovering a hidden mystery.
Sounds like just another crappy harem anime to me.
Although, to be fair, I haven't proven wrong before. Because I remember Overpowered Hero. I wasn't going to watch it. I thought it was just some crappy isekai. Then I ended up loving it. So,
yeah. So, see, you might give it a chance eventually in the future. I might. Yeah.
I might tune in for one episode and get hooked.
See. He's addicted to rummaging through trash, people.
I am. I
just can't stop him
all the time.
I just can't stop him. He just loves going dumpster diving.
Just what, One Piece? I'm sorry. I think you meant Domestic Girlfriend.
Well, I hate to do this, but you need to, while you're dumpster diving, I think you need to look for some arte.
I don't think this is going to work anymore. I
know. I'll just leave those up to you. How about that?
Okay.
I'm wrong for doing stuff like that. But the next series is Arte.
Arte was born into.
I'm gonna watch this.
I don't think I will.
I'm a big art fan.
Oh, I'm not art. Nah, art.
I'm a big art fan, so I'm kind of in the intellectual art scene here. So
Isn't that just where you like drop some ketchup onto a board and call it art?
You're funny. You're funny.
Oh.
This guy's funny. No, actually, you add in all the other condiments as well, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. See,
I'm not well versed in art. I didn't take it as a
No,
subject.
of course not. Of course not. Anyways, I love anything to do with art, and how much more art could you possibly get than
In an art anime.
Florence? No, it's literally based out of Florence. Like the anime is going to be uh
What do you think I do? History?
16th century Florence, Italy. So I'm excited.
Well, that makes one of us.
This comes out in 8 days. By the way, if you want to know about those last two trashy,
oh yeah, 11 days and 10 days.
Yeah, 11 days and 10 days for the previous one.
All right.
So,
listeners,
what
any
about
puns I could
what?
make were just
What about the listeners?
It's the next anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about our audience here.
No.
See, I can
audience?
Follow-up puns.
You say.
See, I can do follow-up puns.
You should do the follow-ups.
Yeah, I can do the follow-ups.
Yeah.
All right, so listeners,
It's a music anime.
It sounds like it's another Fuka.
It sounds like another Fuka. Except Fuka for me was just kind of naff.
He didn't understand the premise of Fuka. He didn't understand that. Yeah, he didn't understand it till I explained it to him.
Yeah, I still stand by my Fuka not best girl.
As you should. I mean, nobody's gonna argue with who you think best girl is.
Yeah, I would take bloody purple hair over Fuka. That's stretching it.
Okay, so Listeners is a music anime. I'm all about music anime because I'm all about art yet again. I love art, and music is a form of art.
It is.
I will definitely be watching this one as well.
I will probably no.
8 days for when this anime comes out, by the way.
Fugo Keiji Balance Unlimited.
Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like a ripoff of Durarara. Yeah, Durarara.
I still need to finish Durarara.
Durarara is actually really good. So I have heard you finish it. The main character actually becomes slightly dickish, and I love it. So he becomes a mad lad, like Nuxtaku would fucking say.
An absolute mad lad.
Absolute mad lad.
Something about detectives, like it's just. Listeners comes out in 8 days.
Yeah, we already said that. I think we did. I think we did.
Oh well.
For those of you who have not heard. All right, so that's the end of the time zone list. Well, no, never mind. Balance Unlimited just doesn't have a timer on it.
Oh, it does. Mine does.
Mine doesn't.
Take your cursor off of the picture.
My cursor is off the picture.
It is. Oh, well, I can still tell them.
Just popped up. It just popped
up. 14 days.
Yep, 14 days.
It looks like a detective show from what I've read. I think it's just like, hey, two people don't get along, end up partners, do the things.
Hey, we got in. I hate to do this, but we kind of need to run through these a little faster.
Okay, let's go.
There's a long list.
Battle. Okay, Isekai's in the description. I'll probably watch it. Okay, next.
Wait, what? That's a little too fast, isn't it?
Okay. The Isekai strategy role-playing game. Players recruits, trains fight. Okay. It's an Isekai.
Yeah, it's another Isekai.
So I'll probably check it out.
I'll check it out. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. It's just, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Heroine, probably not gonna watch it. It's just how I am.
What about Nami Yoi?
That's what I'm talking about. Heroine. That's the one I'm not gonna check out.
Okay.
Probably
not. Jashin-chan Dropkick.
Second season of Dropkick on My Devil, huh?
Dude, I love Dropkick on My Devil. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really, it just looks like a moe girl do moe.
Oh, thing. It is a moe girl, but it's great. Like, it's amazing. Basically, you know what? I'm not even gonna give you this.
I feel like
I'm just gonna let you watch it. Just watch it.
I feel like I'd watch those shows if they were like 3 minutes long, like an Aho Girl type thing.
No, you need to watch Dropkick. Like it's great. It's great.
I'll keep that in mind. The next Snooze Fest coming up.
Oh, looky here. What you were talking about earlier. All right, wake up.
Oh, Digimon Adventure.
Digimon. Okay, that's not Snooze Fest.
I haven't watched Digimon.
I have watched all 4 seasons of Digimon. Actually, all 5 seasons of Digimon, actually.
Can't say I've seen Digimon.
I love Digimon, dude. Digimon is amazing. I am a Digimon over Pokemon guy.
Really? Well, I grew up with Pokemon, so you know.
Well, I grew up with both of them, so it's like, you know, I enjoy Digimon better.
I was like
Digimon,
Bakugan.
Digimon best isekai anime ever. Period. I'm saying it now. Because Digimon is technically an isekai.
It is technically an isekai, I've heard.
All right. So next one up.
Hokago Teibonishi.
Basically,
you know, a group of is an indoor-oriented girl.
By the way, Digimon comes out in 9 days.
Yeah.
Fun adventure.
Fishes.
Basically, what they're doing here is, I think Toei is just revamping the original Digimon. For anybody who wants to talk about, you know, everybody wants to listen to that. Basically, it's Taichi and it's Tai and Sora and all them all over again. So,
Akisora? Oh no. The next one seems like a fishing anime.
Well, you can tell by the girl catching a fish.
It's basically like, you know, Koseru no Asteroid, I think it was called.
Or Love in Asteroid.
It was basically just Moe girls do stargazing. I think this is Moe girls do fishing.
Okay. Not going to watch it.
Not going to watch it. Tamayomi?
Baseball sports.
Oh, it's baseball. Don't care.
Yep. Don't care.
Pocket Monsters.
Pocket Monsters.
I haven't watched Pokemon since I was like 7.
Pokemon. Jesus Christ. All right, next.
Shin Sakura Tyson.
I may watch this. This art style looks beautiful.
It's also a mecha.
Yes.
Huh.
I may watch this.
I might watch this actually.
You give them time. 7 days. 7 days. 7 days and 22 hours. This comes out.
I mean, hey, I'll probably watch it.
Next one.
Bungo to Alchemist. Shinpan no Agorama. You're in a world where you can meet famous Japanese historians. It's a book anime.
Yes, it's a book anime.
So what's this Gal to Kyo?
I don't know.
When a Garu.
Okay, listen. Let's just go over the ones that I'm interested in right quick.
We're at the bottom of live chart now. This is the
yeah, this is the crap of crap.
Yeah.
I am excited about the new episode of Kingdom. I enjoyed Kingdom. Yes, I enjoyed it. So I'm probably going to watch the 3rd and final season of Kingdom. Even though the 2nd season, in my opinion, was a bit crap.
What was it?
And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the rest of these on these. I will watch.
I think everything else is just like banned anime and like card game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So that's been the decent anime season.
Yeah, that's what's coming out. That's going to be somewhat decent, if not amazing.
We have given our opinions. We may find some gems
among the trash.
Yeah. I mean,
he's the one that's going to go dumpster diving. I'm not touching it.
I will.
Yeah, he will gladly go dumpster diving for me and find the good stuff.
And then I will recommend it, and then he'll say, "No, I don't want to watch Shonen Hanako-kun." And then I shall backhand him virtually.
Yeah, Yada yada.
Yada yada.
All right. So that's anything else you want to say on this
Anything else you
exiting?
want to say?
Yes. Anything else you want to say on the exiting part of the show?
The exiting. We're exiting now.
Yes, this is the end of the show. We're actually already at an hour and 4 minutes. So this is going to be it's going to be a long video.
All right. Well, this has been Brickhouse Anime. Because we live in somewhat brick houses, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, guys, we're so terrible at introductions and outros. We're terrible.
I mean, they're just a bit like, you know, they're just transitions, really, when you think about it.
It's just transitions to the good stuff.
It's just transitions.
Yeah.
So transition time.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll just handle the ending.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna eat some sausage rolls.
Okay. Eat your sausage rolls. So basically, guys, it's been our episode 1 of Brickhouse Anime. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Please like, subscribe. If you hit that like button, it'll get us out there to more viewers. More viewers means more discussion. Yeah, more discussions. So if you could hit that like button, that would be amazing. Mm-hmm. Leave comments below. We'll try and answer comments to the best of our ability. If you leave a comment below and we continue with the show like we plan to do, in the next segment of the show, or in the next segment of the show that we have where we actually have comments, we will read those comments at the beginning of the show.
We will do that.
Yes, and we will discuss the first 5 comments if they are
first 5.
Yes, if they are relevant. If they are relevant. Yes, if you're
I'm not giving out my social security number.
Yeah, wait, do Scottish people have social security?
Mate, I have no clue.
I thought that was kind of an American thing.
I don't know. I mean, hey, we have free healthcare up here.
Let's not rub that into the face. All right. Have a great day, everybody.
Have a good one, lads. Adios.